That's an out. No, ball. He's safe.
And a run is in the score.
Time called. Ball. That's a ball. Ball. Time.
Ten outs to go.
Hut. 0-1.
Oh, dead center, and no doubt about it. They are a solo blast. Barreled.
Ball. Ball outside.
Nine outs remaining.
Time up. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh no, a double play. 7 outs to go.
Oh.
6 outs remaining. left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Hee-haw! No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
2-1.
Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Hit it right.
Linya. Winner, check-in hitter.
Hey! 0-1.
Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball! That pitch is out. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full. Timeout.
Showdown over. Victory is there.
No, that's outside. Ball. Time. No, that missed. That's a ball. Hey, ha! 1-1. Time call. Two and two. Hut one. No balls, one strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's call time. We got a full count.
That's 1 run. And a second run crosses the plate.
Oh, yeah. 0-1. Hit! 0-2.
Swung on and blasted to right.
That's a foul ball. Ball. 1-1. Time. Ball. 2-2.
That's good.
He's safe.
Now running at second base, number 39,
That missed. That's a ball. Two and oh.
Ten outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball. One ball, two strikes.
And there it is. They've won the showdown.
Ball.
Five outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Oh, this one demolished the center. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
1-0. Aye!
Crushed it deep to right center field. Whoa, that is smoked to right center. See ya, a 3-run homer.
Out! Ah! 0-1.
Ten outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
To right center and deep. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Ball one. Two and oh. Out.
Obliterated to right field. And that one gone into the second deck. That's a two-run dinger. To right center and deep. Oh, that ball scorched. And a run is in the score.
I'm out. Hey. Hey. 0-1. I'm out. One ball, two strikes. Yeah. 0-1's the count. Hey. One ball, two strikes.
20 outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Showdown over. Victory is there.
Hey!
That scores a run.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He's out.
No, inside. Time. Ball. Yeah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this one demolished the center. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. A 3-run homer. Crushed it deep to right center field.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2 is the count. That's out. Out.
Oh, obliterated to right field. See ya! Solo home run.
Hey!
Pitch hitting. Yankee. Drive.
Ball. I'm out. Out.
Blasted deep to left center field. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. A two-run homer. Swung on and blasted to right. And gone. A solo home run.
Counts 1-0.
Outs remaining.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1, no strikes. Ah! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that's hammered to right.
Ball inside. Got him.
That's one run
He beat it.
across
Safe.
on the play.
Ball. 1-1.
Whoa, that is smoked to right center. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That's a 2-run dinger.
Ah! 0-1's the count. Inside, ball 1.
Deep to left center, and no doubt about it. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. That's a solo home run.
Aye. 0-1.
To right center and deep. That's gone into the bullpen. A solo blast.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Ah. 0-2. Out.
15 outs left.
One 0. Huh? Counts 1-0. Hey! 1-1. Aye! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crushed it deep to right center field. See you later. 2-run home run.
Ball, that's out. Aye! 0-2 is the count. One ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
And a run is in the score.
That's a ball.
Ten outs to go. One run comes across on the play.
Hey! 0-1. All one. Time!
That's one run across on the play. 9 outs remaining. Eight outs left.
I'm out. One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
He's
7
out.
outs to go.
He's out.
6 outs remaining.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's out. I'm out.
Five outs left. Four outs to go.
Time. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Three. Outs remaining.
Yeah. 0-1.
Oh, obliterated to right field. It's out of here. Into the upper deck. Solo home run.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! Hey! Hang on, we got time. 2-2 the count.
Just 2 outs left, and they have 6 runs to score. Not looking good, folks. One out to go, and they have 6 runs to score. Might need a miracle, folks. And they can't overcome the final showdown. Thank you. Come again.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bay Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Ricky Henderson. Gonzalez to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's two away. And now here is Adolis Garcia. That one drifts inside. Falter, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryson Stott. First pitch misses. And another ball. Falter. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Horowitz. He takes it himself to the bag. And we're back. And pitching here today, Hunter Brown. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Joey Bart in the box now. Takes strike 1. Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from 3.
That's strike 3.
Now
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hunter Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball. That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner. And that's ball 4.
Ball. Take your
Tried
base.
another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Still able to fire over. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the air, foul off first. And there's one down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right
Now
there.
pitching for the
Here's
Pirates,
Bryant now. Golden
Number
opportunity
35.
right here.
Colin Holderman.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings
batter,
home a
the
pair.
left fielder,
Anytime you rip a
Ricky
line drive the other way, you feel
Henderson.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, center field. Cruz gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So man aboard. Roman Anthony now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just
that's
missed. And that's in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now
Time
before
is
the
out.
1-2, time is called at home plate. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That
I
one
got 3 and
missed.
2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new
Billy
arm on the mound to start the bottom of the
Wagner.
second. Billy Wagner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Key
that's
Brian
it.
Hayes. The next to hit takes ball 1. Wagner.
Hey.
Known as a guy with pretty lights out type
1-1.
stuff. Racks up the strikeouts,
Ball.
but the command at times can elude him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings
Hey.
through that one out in front that
2-2
time.
the count.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Brian Reynolds at the plate with 2 away. Swings
0-1.
through that one. And a foul ball. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be
1 ball,
converted from
2
starter to
strikes.
reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back to
Pirates,
start the third, and there's a new arm on the
Number
mound.
55.
Chase Sugar.
Chase Sugar.
Garcia swings through that one as he comes to the
0-1's
plate
the
for the
count.
second time today. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds takes the grab, and there's one down. This is Bryson's stop.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the...
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bryant takes it himself. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jack Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. This could end it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. A 4-0. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
1 out, bases empty. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of singles back to back. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Foul ball there. Garcia, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 outs. That's out to center field. Cruz under it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Hunter Brown.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away. Lifted in the air, right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And O'Neill is struck out. This is Joey Bart. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Henderson on the move. And that is the inning.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hunter Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And right back to the mound. One out in the second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Bryant now. Second overall pick in a 2013 draft. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Went up there.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Colin Holderman.
First pitch, not close.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz. He's got it, and there's two away. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They don't come much.
Now pitching.
Back here at PNC Park. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And a big swing and a miss. Outside low. And that's ball one. Now one miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
0-1's the count.
Those always feel great.
In the dirt. Horwitz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Hey! 0-1.
There's a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Pitching for the Pirates.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new
Number
arm on the
55.
mound. Chase Sugar.
Chase Sugar.
Garcia leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And that one in the air center field. Cruz under this one. One down. This is Bryson Stott. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Garcia will hit next. Ripped to third, but handled. And
Now pitching.
bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Billy Wagner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out to short. De La Cruz. Tosses to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Step off, throw to first. Cruz back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home.
right here. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jonathan Cannon.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
In the air out towards right center. Taylor giving chase. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes,
swings here and blasts one left field. This one could be trouble. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. One out, runner at second. At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't
Count
find the
1-0.
zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rojas fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag. And now a chance for Brooks Baldwin. Swings through that one for strike 1. Cueto goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Michael A. Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Sosa to the plate. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cam Boozer.
Pitching for the White Sox, number 71, Cam Boozer.
Mark McGuire goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
I'm out.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Luis Robert Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Inside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Andrew Benintendi at the plate now. That's ball 1. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Mike Tauchman. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Andrew Vaughn, batting with one down, takes a strike. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Edgar Caro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. Now into the game, Josh Palacios. He'll be out in left field.
36.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And that is out of play. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one outside, and the count's full. That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. He's in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
To the right side. He'll do it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Palacios going back, and he's got it. Ball game. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Benintendi hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey.
There's the strike. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Tatis waits. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one is upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And ball four, two aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Just kind of sliced that one into center. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Gilbert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ken Griffey Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Now he steps out as time is granted.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Sosa tags the runner for one. On to Vaughn. 2. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one not close. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Hit on the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. Back here on the south side. Digging in. Brooks Baldwin. Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a bunt towards third. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Lenny Sosa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
2 out, space is empty. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Penn Murphy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Travis
That's the ball.
Bazzana, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit in the air left field. Benintendi ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
One out. Bases empty. Next offering is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Counts full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's ball four. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Squirts away a little bit. Center field. 2 down. So a man aboard. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. A walk and a run scored his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! A 3-run dinger. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Now time
2
called
strikes.
at the plate. That misses.
That's
now
inside.
1-2. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Too low, ball four,
and
he's walked another.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alonso in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 9-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Sosa handles, throws to first, and they're happy.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Gregory Soto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Alonso makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Andrew Benintendi in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a miss. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Mike Tauchman. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits. And
oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. That's way outside. And now it's 3-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The other way. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Right side. He makes the grab, and that's the third out.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bazzana throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Edgar Caro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Josh Rojas. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. And now the count is even. Got him! And that's the ball game. 10.